Beef processing is one of those industries that has done things the same way for so long that people just say that's the only way you can do it. Well, we're trying to change that here at the Parker County Beef Company. We've been up and running and processing for about 4 months now, and we're looking at feedback from customers and our experience on the operation side. So we're gonna make some changes. Let's talk to you about our new flat rate pricing for our beef processing. So historically, the way that the beef processing pricing model worked is you usually have some set fees and then you have some variable fees. And that's worked for a long time. But what we've learned as we get into it here is that the level of complexity that creates across the board may not be worth it. So here's how we're changing that. Like I said before, there's going to be flat fees and variable fees. So you would pay, for instance, a $75 harvest fee, a $25 disposal fee, and then you would pay a per pound price based on the hanging weight of your animal. Well, that creates a lot of confusion, one, for customers who aren't sure what their animals weigh, and two, from an operations standpoint, us having to track that all the way through the hanging weight, create a separate invoice, the customer's wondering what their bill is going to be. We're having to wait till the order's done to get the customer their invoice. So here's what we're going to do. This is January of 2025. We're launching our flat rate USDA processing program, if you will. $750 to get a beef processed. That includes your harvest fee, your disposal fee, all vacuum sealed packaging. That includes your boxes. That is your out the door price. You can pay when you book your appointment or drop off. And then it's a lot clearer. It's clearer for us. We know exactly what that bill is going to be. The customer knows exactly what that bill is going to be. So let's show you some breakdowns of what our products look like and what's going to come in that package. So all of your ground beef products, whether that's ground beef, chili meat, hamburger patties, anything you get ground is going to come in these smaller roll stock packages. So we showed you how it's spitting out the machine here. You can see we use this black backing, and you've got a nice clear way to present your product. Super good way to do this. I will show you guys how we do the steaks up next. Our larger format roll stock packaging is going to be our 8x12. So you guys take a look at this. This is how your steaks are going to come right here. So this is an example of a bone-in ribeye. You put bone gutter on this. And then we've got a nice clean area for your label here on the back. That's where we like to put ours. That way when you display it, you can see all the meat right there. We like to package all of our chuck roasts, our steaks, our primals, anything that we can into this. Anything that's too big for that, so like your rump roast, your brisket, things like that are gonna go into our big vacuum chamber sealer. So those go in big bags. And we have the bags all the way up to 24 by 30, so we can package, like I said, your briskets or your whole primals if you want those as well. Another question people ask on the processing side is, how am I gonna get my product back? So you can take a look. I've showed you our ground beef and our roll stock packages. And then these are our processing boxes. You can see they are ventilated on 4 sides, so we get good airflow through it when we freeze it. And then we put about 45 to 50 pounds of ground beef in each of these boxes, and that's how you're gonna get it back. Okay guys, I wanted to show you another thing that our customers really love. I'm in the blast freezer here, and this is what your boxes will look like I showed you in the last video, but right here, every box is gonna get an inventory list. So we can see there's a heart, a tail, marrow bones, rump roast, and stew meat in here. The total weight on this box is 22.98 pounds. You're gonna get this on every box, and that's gonna coordinate with the invoice and the receipt that I'm gonna show you guys right now. Like I said, guys, every order is gonna get an inventory sheet like this right here, where you can see what's in each box, how many there were, and what the total weight was on that box. I'll put a copy of that on the screen right here so you guys can look through it, but it makes it really easy when you get it home, when you're putting it in your freezer, to make sure you have everything. Some of the other services that we can offer here at our processing facility are gonna be portion cutting. So if you have a retail setting and you need pretty specific cuts, we can get those done for you. We can package those however you'd like, whether that's traying them with paper or go ahead and vacuum seal those all the way and getting them labeled for you. We also offer custom and private labeling. So if you've got your logo, your QR code, your website, all the contact info you want, we can put that on your label for you. And then we can do private labeling as well. So if you need us to help you source beef for your brand, your store, your event, we'd love to help you guys out too. Hey, so if you guys are ready to get started and you're looking to get some beef processed and have it hanging in here with some of these that we just did today, I'm gonna put our phone number right here and our website right here. Click on that. I'll also put the links in the description of this video. Give us a call. We'll get you on the schedule. We'll get the process started, guys. Thank you very much. We appreciate your support, and we look forward to doing business with you real soon.